Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also make sure you turn off the dishwasher's water supply underneath the sink. In this video we're going to show you how to change out the GE Dishwasher Water Inlet Valve. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the instructions and the new water inlet valve. The water inlet valve is what lets the water into the dishwasher. The main reason you'd be changing it out is if there's a problem with the solenoid and the water's not getting into the dishwasher, or the body is cracked and you're getting water on the floor. In order to get to the part, we have to remove the access panel at the bottom of the machine. We're going to use our 1/4-inch nut driver to take out the screws. Now that we have the screws out, we can reach in and take the access panel out. The water inlet valve is located on the bottom left side of the dishwasher. This particular dishwasher doesn't have a lot of room down there, so you can reach underneath and change it, but we can't film it. So we're going to flip the machine on its back to show you guys better at home. First thing we're going to do is reach in and disconnect the electrical connection from the water valve. On ours, the double yellow is on the bottom and the white one's on the top. All you have to do is pull it off. If you have a hard copper line, you want to take that off next because you can't pull it out with the water line connected. We have a soft one, so we're going to pull ours out and disconnect it on the floor. Then we can take off the screws that hold the water valve in. There's 2 holes right here where you can access through this panel. We're going to use a 5/16 socket with an extension. Now that we have the screw out, we can pull the valve down and unhook it from the frame, and then we can turn it so we can reach in with our other hand and remove this clamp. If you have a towel, you can put it down so you get any water that might drop on the floor. Once you have the clamp in view, you can just reach in with your pliers and move it up the water line so we can pull it off the inlet valve. Now that we have the hose off, we can pull the water inlet valve out of the machine. You want to make sure it's on a towel since we're going to remove our flexible water line. We're going to use a 5/8" wrench to take it off. Once you have it loose, you can just unscrew it from the valve. Here's the old water inlet valve next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Remember to read the instructions. There is some variations from model to model, so take a look at it and see if it applies to your model. We also have to remove the fitting off the old water valve, so we're going to take a 11/16" wrench and take it off. Once you have the fitting off, you want to remove all the sealant from the old fitting and then put the new stuff on so you get a good seal when you put it in the new valve. Now that we have the threads cleaned out, we can put some new pipe dope on it so we get a good seal. To put it into the valve, all you have to do is line it up and screw it in. And you want to make sure that the threads point towards the back of the dishwasher so when you put the fill hose on, it's lined up to the back. Now that we have it put back together, we can put it in the dishwasher. Now we can reconnect the water line. We're going to tighten it down by hand, and then we can use our 5/8" wrench to tighten it down so we get a good seal. Now that we have the hose on, we can put the water valve underneath the dishwasher and reinstall it. Now that we have the water valve underneath the dishwasher, we can reach in and grab the rubber hose and push it onto the inlet valve fitting. Once you have it on, you can reach in with your pliers and move the clamp up. Once you have it reconnected, then we can put it up onto the mounting plate and line up the screw holes so we can put the mounting screws in. We're gonna have to use that 5/16 socket again with the extension. So we're gonna put the screw in there and then kind of get it on there and put it down into place. Now that we have the mounting screws in, we can reconnect the electrical connection. Remember the double yellow was here on the bottom? All you have to do is push it onto the terminals. Once you have it on, we can put the kick plate back on. Before we put the kick plate back on, we're going to run some water through the dishwasher to make sure the water valve is not leaking. Once you verify that, you can put the kick plate on, and we're going to use our 1/4" nut driver to put the screws back in. Now that you're done repairing the appliance, you can plug it back in, turn the water back on, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.